wrote this down. That's true, right?
Yes, that is true.
Awesome. So we got some quality of life stuff. We got some. So level 30. You can get level 30 now.
You can get to level 30, which is something people have been asking for,
Right.
which is great.
And level 30 gives you a couple things.
More inventory slots.
And a new thing called augments.
Which we'll get into shortly.
Ooh, we will.
So real quick, the augments are really neat. They're a whole new mechanic of the game. You can only get at level 30.
Yes.
At level 25, you receive 25 more inventory slots. Because I know that I've been playing a lot, and I have a lot of overflow going on right now. So 25 is a pretty big number for gear and whatnot. So we are definitely going to now talk a little bit about, let's do augments first.
Augments? All right. Sure. So augments is a whole new gear slot that opens up. Let's use Aquaman as an example. Sure. So you can see under abilities, it's augment. And when you get to level 30, you get a bunch of these. And they basically are new, really powerful X stats. Like you can see right here, increases the well, that's actually a gear bias one.
So
here you go. Here's a great example. Damage increases by 10% when your health is below 25%. So
awesome.
Always happens.
Yes, right. And that'll happen in every one of your matches. And they all have different pluses and minuses to them.
Like you can have increased defense, but your ability stat will go down.
Exactly. So you can strategize, like, if your ability is very, very high and your defense is low, you might want to use that one.
Right.
Or you can have damage from thrown environmental interactions increased by 10% if you're playing, Aquaman, a power character that's going to use a lot of interactables.
Absolutely.
Now, how does this work? So when you hit 30, you just get the unlocked augment section?
Right. You unlock the augment section, and you unlock, 20 of them?
Yeah, I believe there's
a good amount, and there may be a secret too.
Ooh.
Now, can you switch these out as you go?
You can. They are just part of your loadouts. So you could have 5 different loadouts. You could say, I'm going to be using this loadout that has really low ability, so I'm going to use my gift that gives me 10% ability, and then another loadout where you have superior strength. You may even have even more strength, like you're really a strength loadout. So yeah, you can have 5 different loadouts.
So as we've always talked about, is like creating the character that you want to play. This even distills it down to a finer point.
Right, and there are even some that adjust the character bias. Like you can make it so that you do not get gear for that particular character.
Or you get gear for that particular character.
Right.
So when you're playing the multiverse too, like maybe there's a certain augment that's going to help you on against a certain character, against a certain tier of characters, that like
exactly
things like that. So that is how augments work. Very excited about that to kind of dig into those and stuff. And you said a secret too, huh?
There might be.
So there isn't.
There might be. The last time we made a definitive statement, we had that debacle with it.
So,
all right.
No definitive statements. Awesome. So that is that. Now, the other good thing is we got some new. Come back to us here, Burke. Let me talk to the crowd.
Hey guys, I'm Tyler Lansdowne.
So what? We got some new epic sets. Every character has a new full epic set.
I think some is downplaying it.
Yeah.
I would describe it as a lot.
Yes. Oh.
The mail just came in.
We have a note.
Oh boy. Cool.
Cool.
So we'll get to that.
Oh, we probably won't. I think Burke's taking care of
Our
whatever
mail
that note
system
said.
is very.
The mail is for me.
The mail.
I am fixing the mail.
So
Do you think there's anyone left that still thinks this is like super professional?
no, that is
No.
done.
No,
I'm
no.
the last person that thought that.
Okay.
I just realized it's not.
So we have a new epic set for every character, but then a lot
Yes.
of other gear as well that looks awesome and is great.
Right, and some of them will be, Catwoman has a new pair of goggles, which I love, by the way, and then there are multiple variations of it. So there's the gear set goggles, and then you can have the goggles with her different cowls.
Nice. So I think we want to show off some of the stuff, right?
Yes, we made a couple loadouts as a
Would you say these are like your top 3, top 5? How many?
No.
No.
These are. I mean, they're all really, really good. We picked out some that maybe some characters we enjoy, maybe some stuff people want to see.
I know there's some stuff people want to see. I'm pretty excited for it too. Oh, we're just going straight
So we're
in.
going to go with Blue
going in.
Beetle and Green Arrow.
Let's take a moment to love that hood.
Now, this is just one of the new Blue Beetle helmets.
Blue
And
Beetle, yeah.
Some of them are totally insectoid.
There's one that's just a straight up piece of bug.
Yeah, I love it. It's really
It's
awesome.
utterly bizarre in a great way.
So this is very exciting to me. My birthday was recently, and it was fun, right? Mm-hmm. This day is more important than my birthday.
Well, I think like any
this
day.
particular birthday
to
or
m-
the day you were born?
The day, I mean, this piece of gear here on his head is more important than my birth.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for your birth, we wouldn't have to. Never mind.
That's a good
Moving
point.
right along.
If I wouldn't have been born, we never would have flied
gone
by
into
the
this.
gear.
Right.
Good point. So here we go. Green Arrow now has a
He
hood.
now has a hood.
Woo! All right,
Man.
shut down the stream.
Let's
are
also
done.
not bury the lead. The
No.
actual new suit is awesome in my opinion too.
Oh, it's rad. We actually, so we kind of were arguing going back and forth what color to make it. We
Yes.
were like, we'll just go green because it's Green Arrow, but like in the Arsenal the color, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so Green Arrow. I can't say it enough.
Green Arrow has a hood. Green Arrow has a hood.
Bert, come to me real quick.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. All right.
How does he make everything about him?
I'm making it about
right.
seeing us.
Oh, okay.
Here's what happened.
Go ahead, please.
I asked some people. We thought there was a hood.
You mean you asked Steve, and Steve said there was a
He
hood.
asked me on the air.
Right.
Like
So-
he didn't ask me before.
Truthfully, both of our faults.
No,
Wow.
I'll take
Wow.
10%.
Okay, I'll take 80%.
Also, John was in the room with us. He needs some of this blame too.
No, you can't push blame on John.
we'll have to talk.
Nope, I'm going to be the John Shield on this one.
I'm
This is-
giving him 20%. So we did, in fact, yes, say there was a hood. There wasn't.
Right.
It turns out I talked to some people who would do those hood things. They're like, oh no, there's no hood yet. And I'm like, so then they're like, we should do that. And we started working out. We had DLC going on at the same time and whatnot. So there were some things that had to be done to the suit to make the hood work. And I want to thank everyone in the studio
Yes.
who got on top of the hood as quickly as they could to get it to work. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, the meme is dead.
Yeah.
There was a meme?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, the meme is done. Back to the show. Back to the show.
Okay, moving
So,
right along. So, is there anything else we want to show here besides this wicked awesome gear and hood?
Yes, we do have two other loadouts
Okay.
because the previous DLC characters now get legendary accessories.
Before we
Oh.
before we see that, let's take them in to give Derek the
How you're going to earn them?
give Derek the driver's seat. Here.
Okay.
I spoke too soon. That was a
So,
spoiler.
I guess, you know what, while we're here, let's just go ahead and go through the Multiverse Legendary Multiverse,
Yes.
right? So, yes, as everybody's asked for, the DLC characters have legendary multiverses.
Now this has been, I mean, as a person who watches Twitter a lot and writes down things that the fans are looking for,
Yes.
this is number one.
I can't tell you how many tweets we got for when's the DLC multiverses or legendaries. And so, yes, starting when the patch comes out, these are available. And you'll notice even the Ninja Turtles have all individual ones because they have their own individual accessories.
And they even have their own individual lore that matches, like Donatello's working with Cyborg on signs and stuff.
Yeah, they're all very lore filled. And what we've also done here with the Legendary Multiverse is we've added in yet another event, okay? Now this additional event will take your previous Legendary, which was a level 20, and convert it into a level 30. Because you can't regen that, you have to earn a new piece of gear.
And what does it mean for level 30?
It's stronger. And what, Steve? That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I was hoping you'd say like significant or something.
well, I mean, it's a better piece of gear for
Yes.
level 30 characters. And so you'll be earning this as well. So you'll be working towards getting all your characters up to level 30 and then getting their level 30 legendary gear as well.
Right.
And this extra fight will always be a boss fight.
Yes,
It'll
it
always
is.
be a boss fight for that particular character.
Correct, and it's nothing too chaotic. It's pretty straightforward boss fight. And then we'll go into also just the multiverse and some of the updates that we've done to here. Now you'll notice that the character multiverses over yonder, boop, now have, once it gets in there, now have additional events as well. You now have a mini boss. You also have the level 30 boss. And as I scroll through here, you'll see you're getting level 25 epics. You're getting epic gear all over the place, level 30 epics, and the objective rewards have been changed. Before we were giving you currency. Now we're making sure we're giving you even more epic gear, level 30, and of course the Platinum Mother boxes. And this is across all character multiverses. And
That's big. That's big.
And it's not a specific piece of gear every time for the objectives. It's a random piece. So previously, it would be you would always get this Batman chest for completing the objective rewards. Now you're getting a random epic piece, accessory, and torso, and all these other epics as you lead up to completing the objectives.
Right on.
And rewards as a whole across the multiverse have been increased. So even if you were to go into like the Sidekick multiverse, you'll notice that here we go. Here's some more epic gear that you're going to get, and epic gear throughout everything.
So like you spoke of earlier, when it came to like, the regen token thing, we've actually rebalanced the way that the multiverse works to actually give you a lot more gear.
You're getting a lot more epic gear through everything you do in the game. Yes.
Right on.
So, and there's more boss fights. All the boss fights are now up to level 30. There's, I want to say, 80 new multiverse Earths. There's tons of new content that's being added in. There's still the shader events. There's the ability events. So there's a lot more stuff.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait for people to start playing it.
I mean, there is something special about I play the multiverse a lot.
Sure.
And there's always something special about seeing that the prizes are epic. And now it's like, oh, there's a lot of epic prizes.
Right. And
because there were some, and like being totally honest, where I'd see that they'd be like, I don't really need that one.
Sure.
But now it's like, oh, now it's all epic gear.
Right.
I want that.
And that's the thing, is sometimes it's like you will decide what you do based on the rewards.
Yes.
And when you see a lot of things have a lot of great rewards, you're going to probably spend more time in it. And also upcoming events that we have. Do we want to get into that or no?
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this weekend, we will be redoing the TV show multiverses. So the Supergirl, the Legends of Tomorrow, the Arrow, and Krypton. We just did Krypton, but we're doing it again. And the reason is we've changed all those rewards to being the new epic sets for these characters.
So when he says we're redoing them, well, yeah, we're rerunning them. But what they're getting is much better.
Yeah, you're getting new epic sets that are being added into the Legendary Edition.
Well, I wish there was a way
to see what they looked like, because there's some really cool... Oh, Flash is one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5 of them. I don't...
If only Burke
could just click something to show us.
I don't know if even...
That?
Oh, like that,
Yes.
Burke!
Oh, hey.
So the hood everybody wants, you can go straight to the Green Arrow multiverse or Arrow multiverse, and you too can have that hood, along with these other amazing new gear sets.
I really like the Brainiac one.
I like the
So
Brainiac,
different.
and I really do like the Flash. When you put them in different like shaders and stuff like that, it's really, really
And
cool.
these are only 3/4 shots. So like the full gear as they're standing is really amazing.
And so those will go live this weekend.
Yep.
And of course, next month we have the Easter and the April Fools, and April Fools has my favorite modifier of them all.
Any sort of hints for that?
You might get turned into a pickle.
It's not really a hint.
Yeah, that
It's just straight.
We-
I was really hoping you'd say something to the effect of, yeah, it might,
It might make
be
you
in a
salty.
pickle. Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Yeah, that was right there for the taking.
Yeah.
But there's
You know-
there's all sorts of just fun, wacky stuff in that one that's coming up. I'm excited.
Until about 6 months ago, I didn't know what a pickle was. Like, I didn't know it was a cucumber.
What?
Okay, so this is going to go into some weird Steve things. Should we just move on? I mean, I know we're getting mail here and all sorts of stuff, but woo!
That's awful.
Yeah, I mean, it is
Real
what
quick,
it
do
is.
you know what a raisin is?
Yeah, it's a grape.
Should we just go to the belt battle?
No, we got more things to talk about. But
We need to show
we probably should though.
the DLC legendaries.
Yeah,
We
let's
picked
get
two
this.
examples that I'm a big fan of.
He's your friend, dude. I don't
He's
know.
your friend too.
No.
Last year, I forgot one of the 4 seasons. I
Like-
know a lot about Internet fighting.
You got promoted?
Was the season fall?
I thought that autumn and winter. I think I confused summer and autumn and was like, isn't autumn just another name for summer or something like that? I know a lot. Look, Sherlock Holmes knew a lot about crime, but he did not know how the Earth rotates and stuff like that. That's what I'm like. I know a lot about like MK9 frame data.
Okay, so here's Raiden. Look at Raiden.
All right,
Raiden looks
so-
great.
Lord Raiden, you can see new gear, and now his legendary buffs his torpedo move.
You mean a Superman move?
Yeah, correct. It's Injustice, so it's Superman. Check this out. This is wild.
What?
He turns into this dragon, and it bites them. Somebody going on!
Can you meet Brennan?
Yeah, you can still meet her, burn it.
Whoop.
Now, Starfire's it's my personal favorite.
You're a big fan.
Yeah, I mean, she's amazing.
Starfire.
She's able to aim
Oh, she can direct the beam
character
now.
power, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
It's super fun to do. And then you can beat or burn it. It's a lot of fun. You can anti-air with it.
Boom. All right. Yep. Oh. Okay. Cool. There.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
It's a lot of fun.
What else do we have? What else cool stuff can we go through, or is that the only ones you want to
Those
show?
are the two we set up. We don't want to spoil everything.
Right, because there's a lot more.
yeah.
I mean,
I'll say Dark Sides is a lot of fun.
Dark Sides is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Side.
Duh.
I'll allow it.
I just, if there's not a YouTube clip of someone like spelling out their initials, I'll be disappointed.
And whatever that means,
Yeah.
you'll have to find out. Awesome. Go ahead. Sorry.
There's also briefly, I wanted to address. A lot of people wondered, are we going to do balance changes in this? We are not. We're pretty happy with the state of the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a period where we just did one with Turtles, so we'd like to kind of see how tournaments go, see how online matches are going, and we're pretty satisfied. So we decided not to.
What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.